What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How was everyone doing? How was everybody doing? Yeah, man. My son them had their last football game last Saturday, man. Yep, man. Foot, the football season don't even last long like it used to, man, anymore. Yeah, yeah, yep. Uh, Duka, how long you gonna be in here? How long you gonna be in here? I want to talk about some things. You see my heading? I wrote down my heading. You think you can post it up in front, let everybody see it? Cause you one of my mods. Do you have the power to do that for me? Y'all, I wanna. Okay, all right, yeah, yeah. Cause you in school. You in school. You in school. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta hit that bed. You gotta hit that bed. You gotta hit that bed, man. You gotta hit that bed. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't stay up too long, man. You need to get in that bed. You got school tomorrow and everything. But I want to talk about the current uh this right here is for the grown folks. Children don't, children shouldn't don't have to worry about this. But I want to recap this morning when I went on when I went live. This is part two of it. You know, just talking about different things. You know, about the government shutdown. You know, it's once again, it's really concerning. It's really concerning because I was at the store today and I was talking to the cashier about it, and she told me out of her mouth. She said that they told them that that it's a high possibility that there's going to be a lot of shoplifting, a lot of shoplifting, a lot of shoplifting going on next month because people will not be receiving. What's going on, Ella? What's going on, Ella? What's going on? What's going on, Ella Rose? Listen, yeah, this right here is for the adults. You know, really tonight. How you doing, Ella? Thank you, Ella. Ella, follow my page. Follow my page, Ella. Follow. Thank y'all for hitting that like and share button. I got two of them in here. Y'all like and share. Yes, yes, yes. I know he does. And Ella, he loves you too, just as much as he loves me. He loves you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he does. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he loves you also. You welcome, Ella. Ella, you a sweetheart. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Thank you. He loves us all. He loves us all. He loves us all. But listen, it's just the current affairs of what the government is in, y'all. Just I was talking to a cashier today at the grocery store. She said that they're telling them to brace themselves of probably heavy shoplifting, and she said they told them that do not try to stop anybody. Even if you see them take something, leave them alone. You know, let the police handle it. You know, just like I said, it doesn't make it right, but you put in you put in people. Uh, okay, all right, Alan, yeah, okay. You put in people in a hard spot. Hey, get your mom and dad to listen to this. Ayla, Alan, get your mom and dad to listen to this. Call your mom. She need to listen to this. Uh, and they are putting they putting people in a bad predicament because people have kids. People have children that they have to feed. And some people rely on these food stamps because sometimes what you make at work is not enough. And I'm on their side to a certain extent. I don't want y'all to get me wrong, because you have to work if you able body. I, Alan, you have to work if you able body, and and you have to and you have to and you have to do what you have to do. But like I said, the economy, it just my concern, and I have convictions about it too, because there are some people that's going to be suffering, especially children. You know, children going to be going hungry. They're going to be going without, and the government, our government, is playing with the people. They playing with the people. Welfare, but also you have to understand you cannot depend on this government. If you having any form of government help, the government, man, I'm country, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm country, man. I'm sorry, I'm country. But the government, talking about the government, that's funny. That's funny. That's the Ebonics way to say government. But uh listen, y'all young folks, I'm gonna be talking a little bit over y'all head because this right here is for the adults, people with children. Y'all kids, there's only kids on here. I can't stop the kids from coming in, y'all. They gonna come in and listen. I don't mind them listening, but when we start talking about adult things, uh, I'm not gonna talk about nothing nasty or nothing like that. Nah, you can stay. You can stay. But I'm gonna be talking over your head. That's all. I'm talking about some serious stuff tonight. That's all. I don't mind. You can stay, little buddy. You can stay. Like I said, get your mom to listen. Call your mom. Get your mom. Get your mother. Call your mom. Say, Mama, can we listen to him for about 15 minutes? Yes, get your mom. And tell me what she say. Or get your dad. Get your dad. You know. But it's just a lot of serious issues that really nobody's really talking about. Robbie, what's going on, man? What's going on? Y'all tap that screen for me. We just in a fix, man. You know, uh, I'm not here to talk about anything political because politics is really not working for America today. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. It's not working for America. It's not working for America, and it's I don't know what shape that we have gotten ourselves in, but we have gotten ourselves into something serious. You know, and like to me, it's not getting any better; it's getting worse. And some people say, "Well, it have to get worse before it get better." I don't think it's gonna get no better. I sure did 2021, and I don't think that we're gonna get any better. I think it's gonna get worse as time progresses. It may be a little uplifting in it. It may be a little lifting in it, but to the point, where everything look like it's doing good. But uh, cross fingers. Yes, Robbie. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alan, let me just. I got too many. I got too many. Just hold on, man. Just hold on, Alan. I'm talking about some stuff serious right now. I'm talking about some stuff serious right now. Just hold on. Like I told you, I don't know when I'm gonna make you mad right now. Okay, okay. Be patient. Be patient. I'm thinking about it, okay? I'm not gonna say that I am, and I'm not gonna say that I'm not, but I'm thinking about it, and I'll let you know. You know, but I'm just I'm just trying to because see, I'm part of that class of just modern Americans. I'm not rich. I'm not rich at all. I'm not rich. I don't have it all going on. I have my struggles like any other American do. I have kids. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I have kids, and I have my concerns. I'm not gonna worry. But I do have my concerns. I have my concerns. I have my reason to be concerned. Because everything is out here is so sky high. It's so sky high, and it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy out here. I don't know what America that some of these rich folks live in, but it's not the America that I live in. And a lot of people say, well, you got to get out here and get it. Well, it's easier said than done. I used to get out here and get it before I had to get on disability. Uh, uh, and I always worked two jobs. Hard jobs. Uh, when I didn't have to, but I done it because I had kids. You know, just try to stay ahead of everything, and to the point, doing that, it can affect your mental health. You talk about the government, they shut it down over misspending. In case you want to know, you young enough to know, shut it down over misspending. They been spending money in areas that they shouldn't, that they got no business spending. All right, Duke, you back? They got no business spending money in areas that they spending in, and also, that they just playing with the lives of people. You know, you playing with the lives of people. You know, oh yeah, yeah. And y'all coming up in the area that y'all have to know this. I know y'all young. The young people are young, but y'all have to know this because you know what? You're gonna get older one day, and ain't no telling what kind of shape and fix our America's really gonna be in. So I don't know because we getting older, and it's gonna be y'all turn. It's gonna be y'all turn. And a lot of older people are fading off the scene. But what I'm saying though, is if they don't get this if they don't get this right, if they don't make this right, if they don't make this right, it's gonna be some stuff that's not gonna be so good happen. There's gonna be a lot of people going to jail. There's gonna be innocent lives taken. There's gonna be a lot of children. There's parents gonna get in trouble. Trying to feed them, and they can't make ends meet. You know, they can't make ends meet and everything, and people get out here and be so judgmental. I used to be that person, so judgmental toward people who on food stamps and toward people, that's relying on government assistance. I used to be one of those kind, judgmental, hard on them. But like I said this morning, whenever the ball turned around and turned out in my court, then whenever I start seeing seeing what was going on and how it's affected me too, that I started needing government assistance and government help and everything and all this stuff right here too, my perspective changed. It changed. You had to be careful. You had to be mindful on what you say. And I had to apologize to God. I had to apologize. I said, Lord, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Y'all hit the tap screen button. Hit the tap screen button. Like and share. Like and share. Like and share. Like and share. And I didn't know that it was going to be like this. And it don't. And I'm gonna tell you so. It don't feel good. It don't feel good at all. I'm telling people, don't be judgmental. Please don't. Yes, there are some people that's taking advantage of the system. There are some people out here that's doing that. But there are some legitimately people out here that can't do, like our elderly. Our elderly. I'm concerned about them. because they're gonna need help. You know, some of them can't even get food stamps that these young folk getting. You know, some of them can't even get it. They getting these food stamps. That these elderly, that these elderly people can't even get. Just like I said this morning, because the amount of Social Security that they bring in is over the threshold of the food stamp they can get. Some old people get $20, $15 worth of food stamps, and that's it. What you gonna do with that? Ain't no need to get no food stamps. If you're gonna do that, what you gonna buy with that? Unless if it's cleaning supply. I mean, well, not cleaning supplies, but what? Rice, rice, or a pack of chicken. And a pack of chicken to eat up $15. A pack of beef to eat up $15. I mean, am I making sense? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I got a lot of people coming in here going in and out, but it don't matter. I'm trying to grow my page out regardless. Regardless. But am I making sense? Am I really making sense? Because these things are happening. They're happening. And it's affecting the minds of people, worrying a lot. On the bed trying to pay bills, don't even know. Single mothers wondering how she gonna provide. Single fathers wondering how they gonna survive, how they gonna provide. Married couples wondering how we're gonna feed these kids. I'm working 7 days a week, still not enough. I'm working 12 hours a day, still not enough. It's draining people. It's causing it's causing havoc. It's causing havoc on the lives of people, and it's detrimental to the family that these things have to be. Very detrimental. It's detrimental to the family that these things have to be. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I just want to know how's everybody hanging on. How's everybody doing? What is your mindset? Do you have any worries? Do you have any concerns? We can digress. We can discuss that. About the government shutdown. What's your concerns? What's your worries? Y'all double tap the screen for me and give me some likes, please. You know, what are your concerns? What are your concerns? This is real. You know, this is real. Okay, all right then. Okay, all right. Good night, little buddy. Okay, you fine. But yes, this is real. This is real. I'm not on here to discuss politics because I don't do that. I don't like the political system on how it's going, and that's only my convictions. I don't put it on nobody else. I'm 52 years old, and I have been through how many presidents I've been through since I've been born. One, two, one, two, six, seven presidents since I've been born. You know, and that's a lot. And time has really. I was born in '73. Time has really changed. It has really changed. It changed. Since COVID-19 came, it really affected a lot. People don't go to church like they used to anymore. Uh, the dynamics of the jobs situation, people uh, don't want to work some of these jobs because some of these jobs don't pay enough. But you got to understand that a little money be no money at all. You know, so hey, but it's easy for me to say, yeah. So it's just a lot. That's all. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Cause I just want to see things get better. I want to see things get better. I don't want to see things progress and to get worse because I have kids. I have family members, So, but I just want all of y'all to know I'm not gonna be on here long. Uh, it's something about me, I can't because I don't get a lot of reaction, but I could have got a lot of reaction on here if I had to just stayed going live. But I see goes, but this year has really been a difficult year. Has really been a difficult year also for me. You know, it's just by the grace of God that I'm here, but it's by the grace of God that I made it. You know, it's just it's just a lot of things that we all go through this year. Living life be life, and it's just a part of life. Life be life, and it be life, and things happens. It happens. It happens. Life be life, but I'm not gonna hold everybody. Uh, if you see this song, okay, Alan, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go though, buddy. You know, but uh, if you want to replay this, you can. But I'm just getting the word out there. Y'all, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. I don't know how this gonna turn out. I'm praying that it turn out for the better for the American people. Yeah, yeah, but it's uh, it's getting serious. It is getting serious. Alan, did you let your mom watch? Did you call your dad? Got 4 people in here, but but just like I said, y'all just hang in there. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Hit those like buttons. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Tap it. Tap 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 tap. Okay, yeah. Replay this, man. Replay this. It'll be on. Uh, it'll be on. But this is a very important subject to me and very dear to my heart because it's going to affect the mental health of people. And also, I don't like to see children starve. I don't. And sometimes kids go through things because of the parents making bad decisions and bad choices. Trust me, I know. I don't want to see that from nobody as a child. Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Joe is. But y'all have a good night. I don't know. I ain't seen Diamond, man. I ain't seen her. I ain't seen her. She dealing with her family, man. Or she probably lied to herself. I ain't seen Diamond. She popped up last night, though. I think about popping up. You know. Yeah. Oh well. But y'all check my content. Check out my content. Let me know how you like it. Check me out, y'all. I might do some more before I go to bed tonight. Peace and God bless. Put God first and keep your head on the swivel. A lot is going on out here. You shouldn't have to tell people that, but in the daytime, you got to. Peace.